Guys, what a win there for Central Catholic, their first Super Bowl title in 15 years, beating Xaverian, doubling them up 34-17 for the Division I state title here at Gillette Stadium. And John, I know we're going to talk getting their athleticism in a little bit, but just right off the bat, I just thought they were really physical with the Xaverian squad. The Cody Demers crackback block, the spring loose, the Milano 31-yard touchdown pass, really set the tone for the night. These guys were pretty physical.
They weren't, and I think to me what was interesting is that Xaverian came out trying to be physical. They came out in two tight ends. They ran their power play. They tried to establish their running game. They tried to be physical early on, but Central was going to have none of it. And the thing that impressed me is defensively, Central runs well to the ball. They get multiple hats to the ball. And like you said, they play with violence. And I think that that's something that you don't teach that as a coach. You're going to teach them how to tackle properly. You're going to teach them how to take good pursuit angles and everything else. But the kids have to have that toughness, that innate toughness. Central showed that today, and I was pretty impressed with that.
Yeah, we talk a little bit about the athleticism on the perimeter. Those guys got to the edge pretty quick, and they were setting it throughout the night.
Oh, yeah. And offensively, I thought their athleticism was the difference. Xaverian really did not have an answer for them in space. And you look at the kid Milano, he broke contain a couple of times. He made some plays with his feet. He was able to push the ball vertically on the run as well. That, to me, was the biggest difference in this game. Obviously, on paper, Xaverian has the athletes to play with a Central Catholic, but they didn't with Kaminsky out and with Spurzl out. They just couldn't match up on the edges, and I think that was the difference in the game. Anytime Central needed to make a play in any given situation, they were able to make it because they had the athletic advantage outside.
Yeah. Let's touch on that a little bit because I think everyone knows where I stand on this issue of Thanksgiving, sit or not sit, bench them. You know, do what Plymouth South did and just bench the starters and kind of bite the bullet there. Knowing Charlie Stevenson, I'm sure he wouldn't change his mind if he had to go back in time knowing what he knows now. But how much did losing Kaminsky and Spurzl for this game affect the Xaverian?
Oh, it kills them. It absolutely kills them, especially for a team like Xaverian that's multiple on offense. They want to do different things. They want to get the ball in the hands of their athletes in different ways. But not having them hurts. But by the same token, it's St. John's Prep. It's Thanksgiving. You can't sit these guys. That game means so much to both of those schools. So I don't blame Charlie for playing them. Hindsight's always 20/20. He did the right thing. It didn't work out. It didn't work out for Mike Redding either. Let's be honest. He loses Brendan Hill. They were able to win. But to me, I don't think he changed anything, nor should he.
Yeah. DeAndre Drummond, 119 yards, rushing 3 touchdowns. The UNH commit putting on a strong day here in his final high school game. I thought him and Isaac Guidham today have been the two most impressive performers on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, don't forget Travis Bassett from Littleton either. But I think Central Catholic really hurt Xaverian inside the tackles with their veer zone play. It seemed to me like Xaverian had a hard time because of the read element. They were so worried about scraping over the top and playing Milano on the pull that they were giving up B gap and C gap. And I thought that really hurt him, and you saw it, and that's why Drummond was able to crease it a couple of times, and he ended up hitting a couple of those for big gains.
There you have it, guys. Central Catholic, first Super Bowl title in 15 seasons. They get the D1 state title here, doubling up Xaverian to 34-17. Big win there for the Raiders. Kind of a storybook season for them if you've watched what they've done in the last month. Great group of kids, great coach, everything. For more coverage, go to ESPNBoston.com.